What's up, KT? What's going on, man? Just give me a second. Just trying to get something together real quick. Yeah, I can't really disagree with you there. I mean, it does seem like that's the case. So I can understand why you feel that way. Yeah, I watched the trailer. I just didn't do I didn't do a video or a reaction video because I got home late, so I didn't get a chance to actually do it. By the time I got home, it was pretty much pointless to me doing a reaction video to the trailer, so I just watched it on my own. Still looks like a good game though, so I definitely can't wait for it. I'll give it about another 2 minutes, and then we'll get started with playing the Evil Within 2. Actually, I'll give it about another 3. I'll start at exactly 11. What did you think about the trailer, KT? Yeah, it definitely dropped out of nowhere. That is definitely for sure. I didn't expect it. What type of stuff do you do, Race? Alright, not to kind of start this on a somber note, to say the least, but I'll readdress it. Yeah, I told you it would be coming out soon, so I'm not too surprised. And like I said, I'll readdress what I'm saying right now again at another part of the stream. But today I lost another family member, unfortunately. My cousin on my father's side, actually, one of my closest cousins to my father, passed away today. She was admitted to the hospital. She had a stroke, and she was in critical condition when they admitted her. And today she passed away. And they said that she was brain dead from the stroke, and so they're going to take her off the ventilator tonight. And so, unfortunately, I wasn't expecting it. I mean, of course, something like that is never expected to happen. But you know, definitely want to say rest in peace to my cousin before I get this started. And like I said, you know, didn't expect this to happen. And yeah, man. Absolutely, like, caught off guard by it. So, you know, I'm trying to stay positive and not really let it not let it bother me. It was good to see you, Drew, and sorry that you been through so much. But yeah, that is the sad and unfortunate news about what happened. And I pray that your grandfather makes it through with no problem, Drew. I miss you too, man. So, yeah, I actually got a phone call from my stepmother when I was at work. And I couldn't answer the phone. But when I had finally got home and got a chance to listen to the message, she told me, or she called me to tell me about...
No, this is not happening.
Okay, that's good. He's been at home for 3 weeks. You know, she told me about...
Oh God, Lily!
The fact that she had a stroke and she was in the hospital. And I was, you know, about to call her, and then my brother texted me, and his exact words were, take a look at this real quick.
Lily, I'm here! Where are you? ...
Oh
God,
she didn't make it. ... So, I don't know, man. Something about January. January sucks for me. You know, I lost both my uncles in January. You know, one passed away on New Year's Day. And when I seen him, well, you know, the last time I had seen, because I only had 2 uncles on my mother's side. And so, you know, I seen one of my uncles at the other uncle's funeral. And then a few weeks later, he passed away. It'll literally be
I'm coming, Lily.
Next week
Just hold on.
Of his death as well.
I'm here, Lily. I'm here.
So it sucks, man. It really sucks. Like,
Lily, come on out.
not having I'm gonna skip these cutscenes because I've seen all this stuff already, and I'm just gonna skip right to the
Yeah, great.
right to the
Where are we?
game itself.
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Yeah, it is like that, man.
So
It definitely is like that.
to
It seems like
kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience.
so.
All your answers are right here.
Nah, my cousin. I lost my cousin today, man. As I was telling KT, the cousin that I lost was the closest cousin to, or my cousin was extremely close to my pops. So she was, I mean, a lot of people was affected.
What does this have to do with
you know,
my
not
daughter?
only just myself, but
millions of minds connected
but
together.
a lot of like friends and family members was really close to my pops.
This happiness
What's up,
for
Alex?
all.
What's going on, man? And so,
This machine, this
you know, she was
will
really
allow our
affected by it,
species
like, you
to
know, really
achieve
hurt her.
greatness. We needed to start with
She
a mind
wasn't
that was
young.
pure
I mean, she was
enough
young.
to support thousands of personalities. The mind.
She was probably in
innocent
her,
child.
I would say about her 50s, to say the least.
You connected Lily
So-
to that machine?
She was
Your
young,
daughter
but
is quite
I mean,
special.
really, she was young.
The
'Cause I
most
can't even
stable
say she
core
wasn't, but
candidate
she still
we've ever
was.
tested. Thanks to her,
And
the
so,
new STEM
yeah,
has
man.
been a smashing
It's
success
that sucks though, dude. Like,
until recently.
and it's ironic. Like, the last time I
little
seen
over a
her
week
was
ago.
at my father's funeral.
Lily vanished.
Same thing with to
Just
my
stopped
uncle.
sending
You know, the
signals.
last time I seen my uncle was at
Then the
my
STEM
other uncle's
environment
funeral.
began to
And
collapse.
it's like, come on, man,
We
seriously.
thought it was just a technical glitch. An easy
I appreciate
fix,
it, Drew.
So we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I amplify.
Yeah, skip this part 2. Let's go ahead and skip this. So, yeah, man. I mean, I had a good day, you know, leading all the way up to that. I mean, even though it hasn't, no reason to feel like that, man. You have family stuff that you had to handle, so, you know, you'll know I'm always here. So don't feel bad. Don't feel anything like that whatsoever, man.
Dad, help me!
I'm coming, Lily.
You got immediate family that you had to take care of, so I'd much rather
I
you
know
take
it's
care of
hard
that
to accept, Myra.
and then just come back whenever
But
you was
she's
able
gone.
to.
Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
What's up, Stone King?
What the hell is this place?
Hey, man, just know I'm always here.
Detective, we've
You
got
know.
a call.
So don't feel bad for taking care of your grandfather, man. By all means, don't feel bad about that. So, yeah, man. So that's how the day ended, man. My day was good. Ours leading up to the news of my cousin passing away today. But besides that, I was doing great. You know, busting my ass at work and handling stuff, and you know, doing what I needed to do. How you doing, Stone? What's up with you, man? And it was just like that was
My first commendation.
just like
Feels like another lifetime. I guess because it was.
I try, man. I try. It's not an easy thing. I'm not even going front, man. I don't even know how I do it. I really don't know how to do it.
Everything else in the house.
You know, the most that I broke down was, you know, when I was telling you guys about, you know, my father passing away, and when I was, you know, going live about it and telling you guys, and you know, when I broke down and stuff, like that's probably the only moment so far that I can honestly say,
remember owning a cat.
since I've been on here, that I've, you know, wasn't able to keep my composure, man. But I already knew I wasn't going to be able to, so it doesn't surprise me. So, I would say you're right about that, Drew. I would honestly agree with you on that, man. Because
Hey,
my father was a strong man, and so you know, if it was anything that
it's me, Kidman.
that he was going through,
Hey, Kidman.
he hit it well, man.
Kidman, it's me.
I've been had the game, Drew. I had the game since Christmas.
Come in. Kidman.
You know, my father was a strong man, Yeah, I try my best, man. Like,
Thanks,
I
kid.
can't even front. Like, I try as much as I can. It's not an easy thing to do sometimes. It's definitely not an easy thing to do, man. Like, I can tell you that much. It's not easy. It is
A mirror.
very difficult.
Just like Beacon. Should be a way out.
Oh,
Why
I'm
couldn't
sorry.
my memory just make regular doors?
I appreciate it, Stone. I much appreciate it, brother.
Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
So, you know, I'm not gonna use this entire stream and, yeah, you know, stay somber or anything like that, man. But, you know, we're gonna keep this upbeat, and, you know, I'm gonna laugh and, you know, joke and stuff like that. And, you know, it's gonna be the same type of stream that I always have. It's not gonna be anything different. You know, I just wanted to break the news to you guys. You know, you all know that I'm pretty much like open book when it comes to a lot of stuff. You know, it's just certain things so that I just don't feel like it's meant for social media. Even though YouTube isn't like considered social media, it still
Is
is.
this the right place?
And so, you know, if it is one of those things, yeah, you would have to say that, wouldn't you, Drew? That wouldn't be like you to say not to say that. So it's okay, brother. You know, some things are meant for social media and some things aren't. And, you know, for the most part, you know, I tell you guys everything of what's going on, and, you know, any type of like crazy stuff or anything just in general. So for me, you know, I try to, yeah, that's true, man. That's true. And don't pay attention to Drew Stone because he is going to randomly say stuff like that. So don't don't be offended by it. That's what he does, man. All right, let me put on this. Yeah, we're all friendly here, man. So don't take offense to it. You gotta remember, Drew. He hasn't. I think this is his first time in the stream, man. So he doesn't know. He hasn't came across like the regulars yet. The more you come in, man, then you'll start to realize that that what he's saying is not to be offensive or anything.
What the hell? That's one of the search team. Baker.
Yeah, you got a point there, Drew. You're absolutely right about that. So, one of my coworkers came up with a nickname for me, which is the same shit I hear all the time. Coworker wanted to nickname me Barry White, which is not the first time that I've heard that. Like, I've heard that thousands and thousands of times before. Yeah, this game is crazy, man. This game is absolutely crazy. So I'm like, come on, man, you can't come up with something a little bit more original than that. Like, that's the best you can come up with, is that. I mean, but it's obvious, though. It's completely obvious to the reason why she came up with that. Well, I can't even say came up with it because it's not really original. But as far as the reason why she wants to call me that, like some lady even No, it wasn't a Lexus. It wasn't a Lexus, man. You got a question? Why do these jobs nowadays do online applications instead of doing it on paper like they used to? Because it's more cost efficient, and it makes it easier because you know, companies have to pay for the paper, and you know, have to pay for the actual the production of the paper itself. So it just cuts the cost of the it. Makes it more cost efficient for companies to save money. Yes, sir. I live in the States. So that's why a lot of, I mean, you'll get an occasional few companies that still do paper applications, but for the most part, you won't. You'll pretty much see a lot of companies start to shy away from doing any type of like paper stuff in general. And even like if you look at like even my job, where they ask as far as like doing paperless pay stubs or tax information, man, I got a lot of people that subscribe to from Australia, brother. I got a lot of people that subscribe to Australia. It's fucking amazing, man. Like, it's amazing how many people are from, like, you know, the islands and stuff like that.
What was that?
So it's cool though, man. It's cool because I never thought that I would, you know, reach that far of an audience. So it's a cool thing. It's a real cool thing. That's got to be another trip that's got to be a trip I take to go down to Australia. But I'm afraid to. I remember when you said Esco sounded like he was from. Yeah, he did, man. It threw me off. Like, you know, if someone comes into your to your party. So if you guys have a PS4, you can actually create your own little party, so that way you can send invites, so you can have a closed party, so that way any person just doesn't jump into it. I think what I did was I created the party so that way I didn't have to
Hey! Damn it!
so people didn't have to hear me talking
What's going on
when I was playing the game online. And so so when I created the party, I forgot that I still had it created. So when I got off the game, really, man. So then when I got out the game and I heard somebody say my name, and I'm like, who the hell is this? Like, I've never heard this person before. And so I had to go into the party, and I seen Esco's name in the thing. And I was like, oh, okay. That's who it was. So I'm going to probably do a YouNow stream tomorrow. And as I said before, man, because it's going to be a multi stream from YouTube and YouNow. If you guys want to join me on a video chat, then what you have to do is when you go to the YouTube chat and you go to the info section. Now you said like New York accent, but you said a deep accent and only. Okay, I got you. So if you guys want to do the video chat with me, if you go to the YouTube info part while it's going through the multi-stream, then what it allows you to do is that you can actually see the link that you need to get to go to the YouNow link, and then and be able to join. You can actually go to the link and it will send you to the YouNow part.
What the hell was that?
And then you can choose to be a guest on the broadcast if you want to.
just like
So it is an option that it does give you, but I figured that's the easiest way for me to do it when I had been thinking about doing it, because of the simple fact of it being a multi-stream. And then I am thinking I'll start to do 2 recordings a week, as far as
I gotta find a way out of here.
Oh, you good, Stone? I've actually streamed Doom more here, man. It's a good ass game. It's a real good game. But a brother is off work tomorrow. Thank God. Like, I don't mind work. I don't mind work whatsoever. But you got those moments of where you just don't feel like. You know, Drew, it's still amazing, man, how that one comment that I made made you want to stay around, man. It's funny as hell. It's real funny. Never would have thunk it, man. So so you missed the story that I told you about what happened at work. And I don't know if I should say it again because I've already said it like twice. But if you want to know what it was, then I would say it one last time. I would tell the story one last time. And then after that, I don't think I'm going to say the story anymore after this. So you let me know if you want to hear it, man. And if you want to hear it, then okay. I should have known the answer to that question, but I figured I would just ask you anyway. All right, I'll wait till Stone comes back in, and then I'll tell you the story about what happened. I don't know, man. This might surpass it, man. This might surpass it. It might surpass it. It's pretty crazy, man. It's a pretty crazy story. What's up, Trey? What's going on, man? You good, brother? You good, man? He's been binge watching Naruto. I honestly don't care, man. I just want to see. I want to see the movie trailers. For the most part, for me. And I just want to see what type of commercial concepts that they come up with. Yeah, brother. Long as hell, man. That's what she said. Yeah, I just want to see the commercials, though. The commercials, the halftime show, and the movie trailers is what I want to see. Oh, you talking about when I said that's what she said? That's what happens, man, when you get a team that wins all the damn time. Everybody wants them to lose.
Oh.
It's not a line from Pulp Fiction, brother. That's a line from The Office. Also bought a White Red Beach Studio for only $70 from Amazon refurbished. That's a hell of a deal, man. Yeah, I know how much they retail for. That's a hell of a deal. I was mad as hell, man, that
Shit.
I'm looking forward to it as well too. So I was at work one day and this guy came up to me, was like, yeah, I want to get that SNES Classic. I was like, we don't have any more. He's like, yeah, you do. I said, where at? And he showed me, and it was inside the case, and we had like 2 of them left. Or we had 2, and he got 1 of them. I was mad as hell, man. Because of the simple fact that I didn't have the money to get the shit, man. And that shit is rare to come across right now. Oh shit. Told you, man, this game got some weird enemies here.
Shit. I'm trapped in here. Or maybe not.
Well, it's only you're gonna have a lot of moments like that, man. Be prepared. Be prepared, man. Be prepared. That's all I can tell you.
God damn it. What the hell is that thing?
There was a lot of moments when I was playing this game and my heart dropped right in my ass. There was a lot of moments when my heart dropped right into my ass. Where it would be quiet as hell, and then all of a sudden, like, some shit pops up, and I jumped so bad one time that I literally stopped and I paused the game and I just sat there for a good like 2 minutes for my heart to calm down. Yeah, the game is very long, man. Nah, it wasn't that. It definitely wasn't that. It was my heart, man. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually playing on the
What the fuck is going
plus
on
mode, where the stuff that I actually gained from beating the game or my last playthrough of the game. I actually have all of my stuff, so all my weapons and stuff like that, and all the upgrades and stuff that I have already, or that I have that already. So I don't have to go through and play it all over again to get all that stuff. You know, I haven't played Silent Hill Downpour, man.
Now where am I?
I never wanted to play that. Like after, what was that? Silent Hill The Room? Like it seemed like it had took a downfall from there. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Hey, Trey, you remember the story that I told you on You Now about what happened at work? Would you say that story is funnier than the bathroom stall story that I told you? Because I just want to let Drew know. So that way he has something to look forward to tomorrow. because I told him I would let him know what the story was. Alright, I was waiting for Stone, but I'll go ahead and retell it one last time. Alright, so alright, I got you, man. I don't know, man, cause I can't reenact the gay guy. Like that I can't do. You wish they bring some games back like Twisted Metal. The last one was garbage. The classics is way better.
Where were you when I needed you?
I didn't play the one that they had on PS2.
Maybe
So I didn't play that one. Well, PS3, I should say, if that was the last one that came out. All right, Drew. I'll catch you tomorrow, man.
Lily, I hope you're here. What did I get myself into? Kidman?
Sebastian, where have you been? We lost you.
Let's go ahead and skip that. I got that Magnum. Not worried about that neither. Okay, Trey, I got you, man. Yeah, man, I was just trying to help him out, man, but he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. That was unnecessary. I really still feel like that dude was just doing that on purpose. I honestly feel like that. So I have 2 older brothers and one younger sister. My oldest brother is 9 years older than me. My second oldest brother is about 7 years older than me, and it's a 3-year difference between myself and my sister.
Poor son of a bitch. Left here to rot like this.
You see, the 3 or 4 year difference, I'm having a brain fart moment.
It's just a small, quiet town. Yeah.
But I'm the middle child, so
Too quiet.
it's how can I describe being a middle child if you guys don't have any brothers or sisters?
Hello? Hey!
Being the middle child is
Better check it out.
it's good and bad. Like, you don't get everything you want, however you get relied on a lot, and I mean that doesn't bother me per se, but it's definitely one of those things of where you have to be, you gotta be in my position to kind of know where I'm coming from.
I said eat!
There.
Yeah. Shit is kind of mean. It's kind of mean.
Oh, God.
I know, Sebastian. Luckily you're the oldest of your two brothers. Brother's 2 years younger and your baby sister. What's up, Passion? What's going on? Man, she fucked that man up. I didn't even pay attention to the dude. Drew was here, Passion, but he had to go. But he said he'll be back tomorrow. You didn't even get the notification on what's that, Twitter? Oh, as far as what the news I broke to you, Passion, unfortunately she didn't pull through. I know you sending your prayers and stuff, but just wanted to give you the heads up. Just check phone, Twitter notified me on time. Was on laptop, but YouTube until like 10 minutes ago. That's crazy. I don't know why YouTube does that. Hey, what's up? I love this game. Even within 3. You mean even within 2? But I love the slide, Marvel fan. How you doing, man? Thank you. I much appreciate that, brother. What state do you live in? I stay in Maryland. I stay in Maryland. It's thank you, Passion. I appreciate that. It is, to tell you like a little bit about the DMV or DC, Maryland, and Virginia. It's really like DC and Maryland is almost the same. Virginia is where it is different because Virginia basically has the money when it boils down to it. Like that, like Virginia County or Alexandria and Loudoun County and like just Virginia in general has the money, and you can see it. And I think this game would be crazy as ever to see it in VR, man. You got a good point there, Marvel. I have to take a look at my sister bought me some clippers, but I'll take a look at it in a second. Yeah, I'll take a look at it soon and see which ones it is. Where did you get your clippers from, Trey?
Mobius members. Some of them are still alive then. Damn.
Yeah, it's
Those things are everywhere.
Yeah, I think Maximilian is actually streaming Monster Hunters right now. I'll probably check out his stream at some point, or I'll probably check out the replay. How much did the Clippers run you, Trey? So I'm going to try to kill as many of these dudes as much as I can so I can upgrade the abilities completely. The abilities get really expensive. What type of stuff do you do, Marvel? I'm telling you, man, Barber, if I can say the damn word correctly. But barbershop visits get expensive as hell, man. Okay, I got you, man. I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm not too sure how much your haircuts cost, Trey, but the haircuts here, I never thought about it either, man, but a brother was desperate and needed to cut my stuff, man. So it wasn't my intention, but it definitely worked out. I appreciate that, Oz. You always been looking out for me, man, on the Injustice 2 news, brother. So definitely appreciate the lookout, man. Gonna do a vlog when you get big. I would say, man, if you know, to kind of start you off on the right note, Marvel, don't do it to try to you know, make money off of YouTube. Do it because of the simple fact that you enjoy doing it. Like, first and foremost, especially with the new monetization rules that they have, and how you have to hit a certain criteria before you can actually monetize your channel. But don't focus on that part. You know, just focus on the aspect of just doing stuff and getting your stuff to the way that you want to do it.
Hopefully that'll hold.
Because I think what happened is that a lot of people see how certain YouTubers are doing, and you know, knowing the fact that you can make money off of YouTube, and are getting into it for the wrong reasons. And when it doesn't happen fast enough, then you know, they get discouraged and you know, want to stop doing it. But you know, if you go into it actually liking doing, you know, making YouTube videos and stuff, then everything else would actually, you know, fall into place. Like, I love making YouTube videos. I absolutely love making YouTube videos.
So you're not Mobius, but they sent you in here?
I'm looking.
Yeah.
And as you all know, the reason why I love
Everyone is stuck in here until the core is located.
If you're asking me to go out, this is but I may have.
Why I actually just you know, why the reason why I do YouTube and why I like making YouTube videos and how it helps me and my my social
Little girl, right?
Quiet.
I'm somewhat antisocial to a fault,
I think so.
and it's like a lot of stuff that kind of falls into the reason why that's the case.
No way.
Even though I'm not nearly as much as I used to be,
That way I can tell you.
Yeah.
I'm just skipping through all this shit, man. Logan Paul actually uploaded another video today, his first video in about, I think it was like 2-3 weeks. What up, DJ? What's going on, brother? He took a break from doing YouTube from the backlash that he had received from the vlog that he posted with the dead body in the woods. But he actually uploaded another video today. Do you think I think I can make a mini haircut vlog when I cut my hair next time? I'm gonna try to do what I can, man. I'm gonna try to do what I can. See if it helps. Have you checked out Black Lightning TV show? I watch it. I haven't watched it yet, man. I actually forgot all about it. I honestly forgot all about it. Damn, that takes 1,000 of that. That's 700. Told you, man, this stuff gets costly as ever. Nah, brother. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Passion. Glad you enjoyed it. And I totally agree. Speaking of that, man, I thank you for reminding me about that, DJ. I feel bad for the people that spent that money to go to the what is that, the Manhattan Center for that Raw 25-year anniversary special. I really feel for the people that spent that money. Like, I was hearing something crazy, like how costly the tickets were to get into it, and I would be pissed if it was me. I'd be really pissed if it was me paying all that money to sit in there just for them to not have little to no action going on. Like, I don't understand that. Like, why would you charge people that much money? Used to watch Arrow and Flash, but after a while you lost interest because it felt like CW's trying to make Green Arrow like Batman. I'm not too surprised by that, man. I don't know how they made history. That's a good question to me too, Passion. Same thing I was wondering, but I didn't say anything though. I just kept it to myself. So yeah, man, I don't know, man. Like, even with the Royal Rumble being this Sunday, like, I'm going to just check out the Rumble, and look, and I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not going to be surprised if they have Roman Reigns win the Royal Rumble again. I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised. Like, it's at the point now to where I'm expecting it to happen. And if it happens, I mean, I'll do a reaction video to the Royal Rumble itself. And if it happens,
Takes the edge
all
off.
I'm going to do is I'm going to laugh. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to laugh. You got to get back to work. All right, brother. I got you, man. Much appreciated, us.
What the? Who is that?
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I don't know, man. Like, I just want to know what it feels like to actually walk out on the ramp with all those people watching. Like, that's what I want to do. I just want to see what it feels like to walk out in an arena like that with all those people. Like having that stone cold type of pop or whatever. Just to experience something like that. Like, I can only imagine like the rush that they get when that happens. I think you haven't lived if you never dreamed of being a WWE superstar before. I can understand. I can see why you would say something like that, Trey. Oh. Nah, I think I'll pass on watching that. Yeah, that kind of brings back some memories, man.
Hey, let me out of here.
Detective Castellanos. What a pleasant surprise. Welcome back.
The funny thing is they say they don't.
How are you?
I could ask even.
Yeah, I know.
You look tired.
They have to do what they have to do as far as covering their own self and putting that disclaimer up there. But I think everybody knows a kid's gonna try something.
Before.
Okay, so how much of this stuff do I have now? Let's kick back. I got a lot of just jail for a certain amount of time. Okay. Since you beat the game, did you enjoy it? Yes, it was a damn good game. It is a damn good game. That I would definitely attest to. I actually like this one a lot better than the first one. I like this way better than the first one. Let's go get that athleticism all the way up. And let's go with that one. Yeah. All right. The game gets better as you get deeper into it, and as far as the stuff itself when it comes to it, like I said, you come across some weird enemies, and it is some enemies on here where I just absolutely hate fighting. And I think any game is like that. But for the most part though, like, I really do enjoy this game a lot. It's the only reason why I'm playing through it again, because I have the weapons I have, but then oh, for real? I was thinking that we probably had to add something to it as far as the title of the name, because we're not the only one that has that name. Like, I noticed that when I had
Okay.
when I seen it up on I think I seen it on iTunes when I was looking for our podcast on iTunes, and I had came across some other ones that had the same name, so it doesn't surprise me. So we got to add something to it to make it unique.
If it keeps breaking apart like this, there won't be any Union to search. I gotta try to find that signal.
That's not a bad. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, Trey. That is a damn good idea. I think we will have to use that.
Please forgive me for what I've done. Please forgive me for what I've done.
Or change the E, or leave the try up there, but change the E after the F and turn it to a 3. So yeah, I'm definitely down for that, man.
Please forgive me for what I've done.
Hello?
Please forgive me.
Are you okay?
No, they actually had the name first, DJ. That I do remember. Cause it's the 3 women, and I remember hearing about that. I remember hearing about that when I was listening to His and Hers before they stopped doing their podcast. Who wants to catch the fade really fashion? This soul is another person. Was it just those 2? So yeah, man, you're gonna see some crazy enemies in this game, man. You're gonna see some wild enemies in this game. Son of a bitch. Get your ass out of here. See, it's stuff like that, man, when they pop out of nowhere and you don't expect it, and it has that loud crashing noise and that suspenseful music, which makes it man, that, if anything about Outlast 2, man, that's what.
Oh no.
Oh fuck. That's what really just kind of like threw me off with Outlast 2, man. Come on, man. Yeah, Outlast 2 was just I don't know, man. Something about Outlast 2 was it was an okay game, but that I wasn't really feeling like that, man. That aspect I definitely wasn't really feeling like that. made me feel a certain way.
Those things are piling corpses up here. But why?
Okay, let's go ahead and shoot that one, because I know you're gonna pop up. See, I think I would have felt a little bit better about Outlast 2 if it was like it was very it was an extremely religious type of game, which I wasn't expecting. But then, like I said, man, that whole thing with that dude, it was just it just rubbed me the wrong way, man. It really rubbed me the wrong way. I think I just played it just because I had just because of the simple fact that me had, you know, I had already started anyway, so I might as well just went ahead and finished it. Man, Outlast 2 DJ it's a strange game compared to the first one. Like the type of stuff you get in the first one is extremely subdued compared to what you see in part 2. Like part 2 has some of the weirdest stuff that I've ever seen. Like that's the best way for me to describe it, man. Like I can't even go into detail as far as like what was wrong with it. It was just weird. It was very weird, man. Yeah, because it was I think it was some monster that had popped up out of nowhere that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I remember that part because I think it was the part in the school. Yeah, it was the part in the school and and this monster just popped out of nowhere. Like I remember when that happened. But man, it was just like I just couldn't deal with that one dude, man. Just couldn't deal with it. See, now that I know what to do with the game, like a lot of this stuff doesn't I know how to approach it compared to like the first time I was playing it. Dude, I ain't even gonna front, man. When I was playing this the first time, like streaming it the first time, I was scared as hell, man. Not knowing what to do, afraid that I was gonna get seen by one of them, and then getting seen by one of them was going to be difficult as hell to kill them. You get that sense like even in like the first Resident Evil game, like the first or any Resident Evil game in general, like you don't know what it's going to be like, so you take extra precaution when it comes to playing it, and then once you go through it the first time, you become more comfortable, and some stuff doesn't yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. So I really shouldn't be too surprised about it when it came to Outlast. But you know, it's different from when you actually playing it. I don't know, man. Something about it was just different. I don't need to go in there. Let's just go ahead and go around. Yeah, and that's the thing, and that's the good thing about having like survival horror games itself. And even like this game, I would consider like a survival horror, even though it's not in the same context as Resident Evil. Yeah, man, that scared the hell out of me too, man. So I'm right along with you, Trey. That one and the dogs jumping through the window in part one. Oh shit! Come on, now. Shut up. Yeah, that may be the worst jump scare because, yeah, totally agree with you, man. All right, so you guys are gonna have me until about 1 a.m. tonight. So, as I said earlier, this will be a long stream, looking at about a little over 2 hour stream tonight. So no short shit tonight. A lot of RE fandom was sad that. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. That's what I was thinking too. I'm thinking they're gonna drop it on us when we least expect it, man. I honestly think that. When we're not expecting it to pop up, I think that's when it's gonna show. No reason to be, man. No reason to be heated. It's okay, man. Alright, track down the girl's voice and my communicator. I guarantee you, once the news drop, everyone's going to be happy and they're going to totally forget about the fact that they didn't get a trailer on the anniversary, on the day of the 20-year anniversary. Trust me, man. I don't think it's canceled though. I think they're still doing it. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Trey. I definitely remember you telling me that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm guaranteeing that's the case, but you know, that's just the fandom in me hoping that it's not canceled. You know, I'm not even gonna allow on that part, man. You know, the fan part of me is hoping that that's still the case. So I'm keeping my hopes up. You know, never thought that Final Fantasy VII was going to get the actual remake until they actually made it official. So anything's possible, man. And I agree with you about RE3. That would be a good trailer to actually see a remake of, or a game to see a good remake of. Well, I mean, they already did part 1, and they already did yeah, they already did part 1, did a remake for part 1, so that's already happened. See if I can actually get a good shot on this. Oh shit. Well, got a headshot. Okay. How long does Rockstar normally take? It might be a while, man. But them having the GTA Online part, and that GTA Online is actually keeping the game still thriving. So I don't know how long it's gonna be, man. Cause they still got the new Red Dead game that they gotta release. So it might be another year or two before that's the case. If that GTA 5 Online wasn't so popular, then I don't think the lifespan of this game would have lasted as long as it has been. Because think about when GTA 5 came out. Like, it's been a while. Yeah, it just depends on the game, though, man. It depends on the game itself and exactly what system it came out and the type of stuff they trying to add into it. So, just depends, brother.
What's happening? It's freezing.
So this house I didn't go into the last time because I couldn't get close enough to get into it because I had that damn difficult enemy I had to deal with. So I have no idea what's going on here right now with this part. Yep. There we go. Scared the hell out of me. Yep, didn't see this before neither. Why would you run back into that room?
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, brother, I know, man. Just imagine some shit running at you like that, man.
It's coming for me. I gotta get out of here.
What if she's going to... I'm afraid that when I... Oh, you forgot to tell me. Well, you saw Jigsaw. You gotta see... I actually seen Jigsaw. I watched it online. So I did see it. It's actually better than I thought it was gonna be.
There's gotta be some way to get out of here.
Oh shit. I'm dead. Oh. I'm dead. Go ahead, kill me. Yeah, I know, right? I know that twist at the end definitely kind of threw me by surprise. So I totally agree there, man. Didn't think I was going to die so soon.
What the fuck is happening?
Really, Trey. Really, Trey, man.
It's coming for me. I gotta get out of here.
I still don't know what purpose he serves in this game, man. Yep, I'm right along with you, man. I'm right along with you. I'll be doing the same thing too, man. No way in hell I'll be sitting there that calm while all this is going on.
There's gotta be some way to get out of here.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. She sounds like she's right outside the damn door. She went around? Yes, she is. Dario, what's up, man? She sounds way too close. Yeah, I know, man. How you been? Hopefully everything's been alright with you, man. Let me run my ass back over here. Oh.
Damn, I need a key card.
It's inside that damn drawer that I didn't check. How's school been going, man? Yeah, man. Economy, brother, is definitely a thing where it can be iffy. You can have all the credentials in the world, man, but definitely trying to find a job is not an easy. It's not an easy task. So I totally agree. I totally understand where you're coming from with that, man.
This might get me out of here.
Yes, give me the key card. Fuck, 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 fuck. Out the door, 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 out the door. Use the goddamn key card. Yeah, I understand, brother. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Did I just imagine that? No. That was... What was that thing?
I was going to say, I don't
in
know
my
what that
mind?
thing was neither, sir. But I will take that there, because I do need that. It has a lot of jump scares, man. And it has this moments of where it is very creepy. But it's definitely a good game though, Dario. It does add a creepiness factor playing it at nighttime, so yeah. I can see why you want to do that. Oh shit. Where the fuck she come from, man? Oh no, she's running after me. This is actually the first time this has happened with me playing this game. It didn't happen the first time playing this. Yeah, man, I'm actually kind of upset that my small earbuds finally went out on me. So I haven't been able to listen to anything, you know, like going to work and coming home, man. It's been a blower. Like I think it was either the night before or last night I was trying to lay down to listen to stuff with the headphones attached to the actual to the controller. No, they're not Turtle Beaches. These are the headphones that I did the review on. The ones that was like $20. They got some inexpensive Turtle Beaches too. Yeah, I fought a couple of like regular enemies so far, but not any like main monsters yet. Yep, exactly. Did an unboxing session review on them.
What the hell is this doing here?
I mean, they definitely serve its purpose though. They're not bad headphones. Yeah, he did miss that too.
File number 15. Interview with Detective Sebastian Castellanos. Detective, could you please tell me about that day at Beacon Mental Hospital?
I told you 10 times already.
Let's go through it one more time.
This is more like an interrogation than an interview.
Please. Detective.
That's me.
We had a call. Something happening at Beacon Mental Hospital. We went in. But it wasn't the hospital. It was somewhere else.
Are you certain that's what you saw?
My story's not gonna change, damn it. It was like hell in there. A whole other world.
And this all took place at the hospital?
I just said it didn't. Jesus, can't you understand?
I understand that you've been under considerable stress.
Really?
Counseling they made me do after.
Nah. It does feel good. It does feel good as hell when I actually watch it though. It's quite soothing.
It was just a fever dream. A figment of your imagination.
It wasn't a dream. I was inside of a killer's mind. It was as real as you are.
That may be. But what good is it to hang on to this version of reality? Perhaps if we disabuse you of this notion, things will go more smoothly for you.
Was he just head shrinking me, or did he know something I didn't?
Excuse me. Never forgets.
You cannot keep me here.
He said, so how's the story mode been going so far in the game? Well, this is actually the beginning, so we're not far into it. Yeah, we're not far into it at all. Like I said, this is my second time playing through it. The first time I played through it, you know, I had got some, I pretty much carried over the stuff that I played from the first one, or from the first playthrough into this one. So all the guns and the stuff that I unlocked, carried over into this one. So really I'm playing through it, you know, for you guys to see. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have already seen the whole story mode on YouTube and stuff. But, you know, I'm doing that and also playing it to get all the other abilities and stuff unlocked. It's just to kind of make sure that, yeah, I like the first one too, but I think this was a little bit better. Yeah, it's it's definitely better. Like I would definitely agree there.
What the hell is going on?
And it plays better than the first one.
Were those just memories? What do you want?
Sebastian, are you alright?
All right, man.
Your vitals suddenly spiked. You're about to go into
Place is trying to mess with me. Can't get distracted. Gotta find Lily.
All right, that's what I do remember about this, how they just popped up out of nowhere. And miraculously woke up, gained life. Alright, that's another thing I didn't do the last time. Instead, I didn't get up here. So, I think I'll go ahead and do that too. Even though I think this flash is going to go off and set off some enemy trap. But I have no other choice. I know, man. $70 for some beats, bro. It's crazy. Oh shit! How am I missing like that? Right in front of my damn face, man. Shouldn't be missing like that. So let's go ahead and set this up right now. Shotgun. Yeah, this shot was way off, man. That one, and let's go with that. Well, it definitely helped. That's for sure. Alright, but I needed that. Gave me more ammo to have. Oh yes, let me take that. Don't think there's nothing else in there I need. Nope. I can move on. I know you're glad, man. It's like me not having work tomorrow. What best place to buy a wedding ring? It depends on how much you're trying to spend, really. It really depends on how much you're trying to spend. Like when we was going through the whole thing as far as getting everything together for the wedding, Like she actually put her name in some entry form thing, and her name got pulled at a little expo. So we had got a $500 gift card towards towards the wedding bands, and actually the gift card paid for my ring and her ring. You see that other person that's back there that has that little mystified aura around her? That was another enemy that I hated fighting. See if this works. Believe it or not, man, the wife had came up with the concept and everything with the wedding. That was all her. Like color and everything, that was all her, man. A lot of stuff with the wedding, she as far as concept, she came up with, and it actually ended up being a lot cheaper than what a lot of people pay for their weddings. It was still, it was still basically expensive, but it turned out to be a lot better than what we anticipated it would be like. Yeah, wedding coordinators help as far as getting everything down, but those cost too. Those not cheap neither. Alright, so I don't feel like dealing with this enemy. Yep, that hurt. And that killed her. You'll be the wedding singer? Yeah, those things do damage now. Since they've been upgraded. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Thank you. You stay there. Need every bit of that so I can upgrade this shit, man. So what ideas would you take from theirs, Passion? Like, what did you like about theirs to make you want to incorporate, you know, whatever they had in theirs into yours? There's a lot of these damn monsters everywhere, especially from what I'm hearing in my headphones. Shit's like on both sides. Yeah, I didn't realize how expensive cakes are. But cakes are not cheap. Man, cakes are not cheap. However, I did enjoy the cake testing. I enjoyed the cake testing. Like, that was the thing I enjoyed the most out of, like, getting everything prepared for the wedding. The cake testing was delicious. I think it was a vanilla flavor, but I don't remember exactly which one though. But the cake was good as hell. The cake was real good. That I can tell you. See, stuff like this, man. So you got these things popping up from under the damn car.
Be careful with these things.
They just pop out from everywhere, man. You want to see my reaction to Loot 2? Want to see if you still... Oh, The Last of Us 2. If it's a great game, hell yeah, it'll make me clap, man. I can't wait to see how that game's gonna be.
Oh no.
And shut your mouth. Tired of all that damn noise. Alright, I think we got one more enemy to kill up here. And then we'll head over to this recon point. Oh shit. Rambo 3000. Yeah. Alright, that takes care of him. I wasn't trying to use no ammo, but whatever, it worked out that way. Oh, so basically, Dario, he's trying to find his daughter.
What the?
If you remember in part one, his daughter was supposedly dead, but she's not dead. She's still alive. So now he got dragged back to the stem, and he's been put back inside to try to find his daughter and get his daughter out.
Where did she go?
That's the main premise of the story of the game, is to find his daughter.
Lily. It's okay. It's me.
Thank you, sir.
All right, calm down. How do I get in there?
So I was thinking the same thing to Trey. All right, I got about 13 minutes, and then that's going to do it for me for the night.
It's Lily's doll. She's been here.
Gonna skip the cutscene.
Lily. Oh my god, she's in trouble. Someone is chasing her. I should check out around back. See where that window comes out.
That's funny, Trey. Well, hopefully you guys been enjoying the stream tonight. You know, like I said, I didn't want to start off the stream in the way I started it off. But still, hope you are enjoying yourself.
Run off to? Huh? What the? Another signal. Good. I'm coming, sweetheart. Just hang in there.
Basically it was just talking about, you know, the whole thing with Enzo Amore being released from WWE, and, you know, telling y'all about my cousin having a stroke today, and you know, asking everybody for their prayers. And that's right, you joined too late, Trey. My cousin had a stroke today, and unfortunately she didn't make it. She was brain dead and was in critical condition, and they took her off the ventilator tonight. I forgot you joined late, so you didn't know anything about it. The last boss wasn't really as difficult as I thought it was going to be. It is a big boss though. Like, I would say that much for sure. It is a huge boss. Uglier, I'll probably have to go with the first boss. I mean, even though this one isn't really to write home about neither, but it's hard to kind of compare the two. Excuse me.
Let's try this again.
Oh shit. Is this her again?
It's that thing again.
Thank you, I appreciate that, Trey. What the fuck is this thing doing back out here again? Okay, that was weird. What you mean by that, Dario?
Blood. A few days old. Hope it's not Lily's.
What am I looking at? Food inventory. Revolver. Just trying to clear out these slides and stuff. Oh yeah, I mean, of course, if you play it on the harder difficulty, then yeah, the boss is going to be really, really difficult. Shotgun shells, definitely need that. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Move out the way. Come on. Come on out this way. Yeah, they're all in there too. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's bring this one back over. Come on back over. Run up.
So much for stealth.
You didn't see me, sir. I guess I'll go ahead and kill these here on the inside, even though I know that they're here. Get the hell out of here with that. Oh, that's you. Are you running around? No, you're not. Okay. Take that. Take that. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and waste all this damn ammo on them. There's no point in me wasting all the ammo. Hopefully it was something good in here, worth it. Nah, not really. Wasn't really worth it. I mean, granted, I did need the shotgun shells, and it got cold out here again. I don't understand why this is going on. Get inside. Thank you very much. I was thinking Cedric. Yeah, hopefully they actually give him the title. But like I said, that's Enzo's stupid ass fault for getting himself into that. So I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. Alright, so I'm going to craft this real quick, and then that's going to do it for me for tonight. Let's see, we need of that. And freeze bolt, I have enough of those. Shot bolts, I have that. Have enough of those. Weapon upgrade. Oh shit, I got a lot. Shrapnel will explode after a short time, doing further damage to nearby enemies. Harpoons becomes wreathed in flames, causing struck enemies to be set ablaze. I will definitely do that. A little extra kick. What's the shock bolts? Do more damage. And what do we have here? Let's go ahead and put up the handgun at the maximum level as well there for firepower. Fire rate is just short. 50. And let's go and saving. And I think it's done. Alright everybody, so that's going to do it for me for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, and like I said, I'll be on YouNow tomorrow, and I will do a multi-stream. So if you guys would like to join me on the video chat aspect, remember that the link for the actual YouNow page or whatever will be in the info or the description of the actual live video that's going to be on YouTube. So if you guys want to join me, just follow the link on there, and then just click, I think it's join broadcast or something like that, or something about being a guest. You'll see the option. Other than that though, I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of the night, and you all be safe, and I'll talk to you guys later.